MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Jay Hahn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese has to hurry. Over to first is Freese, and there's one out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
C.J. Cron stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Another 2-2 offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, and now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Hahn has it. And a rather easy first out. Striding in. Robinson Cano. Into the windup and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Byung-ho Park hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to first. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Eddie Rosario.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Mitch Garner. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Almora. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Sano is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's David Freese to stand in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit hard on the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got two outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So digging in now, Arlene Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Conforto waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Hahn. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a two-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Zach Wheeler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Zach Wheeler
lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher, lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now in the box, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 2-2. To short. Hahn fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rosario. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Young-Ho Park.
Young-Ho Park.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jonathan Scope. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Standing in, Mitch Garner.
Mitch Garner.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. In there, a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Almora will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 30.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip.
Wilson Ramos.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. At the plate, Arlene Garcia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freese in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Hahn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hart is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Mets.
Now at the plate.
Pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1 there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Center field.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as they trying to pick things up where we left off. C.J. Cron. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nimmo going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Conforto looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Scope.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Echeverria has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Byung-Ho Park. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground from his backside, and the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Catcher number 40.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Grounded to the right. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder number 25. Byron.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Nimmo is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again.
Arlene Garcia.
Logan Forsythe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. His average sits at 296 entering play. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping up to the plate, Jay Hahn. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Trevor Hirschberg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And start the home set.
Trevor Hirschberg.
Brandon Nimmo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Hahn comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now. Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Will Myers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Myers will turn for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Robinson Cano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Almora is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Young Hope.
Leading up for the Mets, first baseman, Young Hope.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is skied into short left center. In comes Kepler. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a two-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters. That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton moves over, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but He hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jonathan Scope becomes the first out of the inning. This is flared out towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Into the box. Echevarria. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Rounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. In now, Brendan Nimmo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer. Run just 9. Trevor May is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Liner toward right center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the Mets are going to walk home a winner. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Robinson Cano. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Final line score for our ball game.